Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Gun. Shot.
Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert, taking it right down Broadway. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
11.
Now Burrow on first down, getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Geno. That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Smith. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. The leading rusher among rookies a season ago. Here's Kenneth Walker. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action. It's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing. There he goes, right side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 46. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Looking deep here for Chase. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bengals at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll hit Mostert again here. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That swung out to Mostert. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 46 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option. Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Here we go.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will wind up a loss on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
Now that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Burrow with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Dwayne Eskridge. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Here we go.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Herb Smith Jr. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
11 MT, take.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the Seahawks will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Smith. And he's taken in by the tight end Fan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. This one goes underneath to Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow from his own end zone. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
This is 2nd and 8.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Now it's Burrow. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
11, mighty. 11 MP, take. 11 MP.
Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left,
more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Gino down to throw. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Now Gino. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Burrow changing things up here.
Gotta go.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively. But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Straight ahead, Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
to pick up a 3. Brings up
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
at the Bengals' 36-yard.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Smith. He finds Smith and Jigba. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or two short. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bengals will get the football back. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Burrow to throw on second down. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run right side with Mostert. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow. And he's got it. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
11.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Geno. And got his man complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 97 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Myers connects on the PAT. And it cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11, Thomas.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Well, he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
11.
Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
Boyd, someone who seems like he's been underrated his entire 7-year career, and I think that assessment is correct. Quietly gathered almost 800 yards last season
Here we go.
and was a big part of their ranking in the top 5 in the NFL when throwing the football. Always dependable,
11,
always available to move the chains.
11. 12. 11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Short throw to Smith.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
11 MT, take.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect. Here we go. So the play results in no gain.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Here we go.
Back to the running game with Mostert. Able to slither by. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. There's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Mostert, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Throw left side complete to Chase. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Smith. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.